Hey guys.
Where are we going to now?
Video camera.
Well, as we just agreed a short while ago, we were going to the B700 thing.
Lamborghini Miura.
Yeah.
Oh, Lamborghini. Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome to the Series 36 Autumn event, a pretty sweet deal. Yeah, and you win a Koenigsegg. I'm guessing the sweet part is that. It's B700 Rare Classics, and, well, here are the tracks. Oh, light rain, followed by heavy rain. Whee! Which doesn't mean shit in Forza Horizon 5. Add a tiny bit of extra grip and you're good to go.
I got the Stoic paint job.
Oh, yeah.
And at the chance of, sounding a bit like a broken record, I kind of miss the weather changes in Forza Horizon 4. Miss the snow.
Were they better?
Well, yes. There were actual different seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the handling in autumn and summer would be quite different. And then you had winter where you'd be driving around on compressed snow sometimes, which was fun. Especially in C600 no grip, 8,000-pound muscle cars. Hilarious.
Yeah, you should definitely download it and try it. It's a beautiful map. I mean, it looks great.
What city is it in?
It's all based in Great Britain. The big city is Edinburgh.
Oh, okay.
So the city of the United Kingdom.
Yep.
Well, they couldn't afford to license London.
Yeah. But the Scots were like, yeah, buy us a pint and it's fine.
Exactly.
As long as you put in 100 pubs. The number of pubs in FH4 was amazing.
Yeah. I've never been to Edinburgh, but yeah, I believe it. It's realistic. I don't know.
Sandy lived there. He was pretty sure it was pretty accurate.
Yeah. And actually, the World Championship cycling was in Edinburgh. Was it the World Championship? Or was it the Tour of Britain? I can't remember. Anyway, they were driving around, cycling around Edinburgh. And I went, oh, I know this place. If you turn right down here, yeah.
That's where that track is, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my sister and brother-in-law were there over the summer, and I posted a bunch of pictures. It was
Yes.
That was pretty realistic.
We all know why you like watching cycling. Men in tight shorts.
Well, actually, I very much enjoy watching cycling. Yes, but
Snake likes to go sniff the seat after the event.
Whenever a Danish guy is doing well in one of the big races, the amount of men who has a volume that does not call for tight lycra increases wildly around here. And it's scary. I mean, oh God, it's horrible. And they tend to gather. Sort of like parking spaces or in front of malls. They will gather and then they'll go from there in groups. And, they should be wearing that. Oh, no.
So you can tell if they're Jewish or
the same physique as Jonas Vindigo?
I don't know who that is, but I'm going to go ahead and guess yes.
He was the Tour de France champion last year. He was second this year. He's a Danish rider.
Yeah, Jonas Vingegaard is like 5 feet tall and weighs about the same as a box of matches. No, I'm talking about guys who are 6'5", weighs approximately 400 pounds, and somehow managed to get all of that into tight lycra. And you know,
Wait, a full body suit? A full
you
body
could,
suit or just
you could
shirt
just
and pants?
no, not full body, because there's a bit missing on the middle where things sort of seems to want to exit, which adds
So you
to
can see
the
things peekaboo.
horror
Yeah, okay.
of it all. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. And, yeah, I mean, if I was a manufacturer of cycling clothes, I would not make them in that size because
You just let those sales go.
yeah,
It's not worth it.
nothing in that size should be wearing lycra. It's not new. And you know they have these bicycles that'll cost about the same as your house, because yes, it makes me faster. Well, no, losing 250 pounds would make you faster. And trust me, the lycra is not going to make a fucking lick of difference to your lap time or whatever.
What the hell is Gibson doing?
Well, he's about to crash into a wall now. No, there is a certain age and a certain size in a man's life where lycra is no longer an option. Period. And I'm sorry to hear anybody, lady or otherwise, who's ever seen it, because it'll make your eyes burn.
Does that include the lengthening surgery, or is it just normal? Just natural length?
Yeah. Let's just focus on racing.
Surgery on the lycra or surgery on the bike after?
Hangs out like a big frankfurter? Oh yeah.
Now, this year's Tour de France was an abomination towards everything that is holy. It was scary.
Yeah. Body was really unbeatable.
You should go look at his numbers. They were, I mean, one of the most famous guys of the, when they were glow-in-the-dark doping. 90s, late 90s. What's his face? The pirate.
Lance Armstrong?
No, Pantani. We're talking about a guy who beat Lance Armstrong. Going up a climb.
Wow.
He actually beat Lance Armstrong on a couple of occasions, if I remember correct. One of his most famous victories was when he outsprinted Lance Armstrong at the top of Col de Galibier, which is like a 20-something minute climb. And he set a record going up Col de Galibier back in '98, I think it was. And that record has stood since. Well, Pogacar beat that record by 3.5 minutes.
Wow.
Something's going on later now.
And I can't remember if it was 97 or 98 where Pantani got thrown out of the Giro d'Italia because the percentage of red blood, his red blood cell count was over 60. And the sport had agreed on 50 plus, you're out. And his was over 60. I mean, his blood would have the consistency of slush ice.
Yeah, really.
And Pogacar beat his time up the Col de Galibier by 10%. Yep, seems perfectly reasonable and perfectly fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But more impressive to me was Mark Cavendish, though, with his 35th win.
Yeah, that's the record that Pogacar is going for. He's going to beat that. At least that was what he was claiming in the press conference.
Until they find out whatever he's doing to enhance his performance and stop it. But yes.
Yeah, he's doing something. I mean, last year, Jonas nailed Pogacar to the wall, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, Jonas was injured this year, wasn't he?
well, yeah, but that was way back in, what was it, May, April, something like that, in the
Yeah, but
Basque Country.
he raced a couple of Grand Tours in between too. He was definitely playing hurt.
Jonas?
Yeah.
No, he crashed in April, I think it was,
Okay.
in the Basque Tour, country of the Basque Tour, yeah.
So the
And he broke a couple of ribs, punctured a lung, broke a clavicle, I believe it was pretty much near death. And, well, got back and raced to second place. But up that Col de Galibier stage, he afterwards well, at the press conference, he explained that he was doing numbers that was the best of his career, and he lost by 2.5 minutes. And well, last year, numbers that were inferior to that was enough to kill Pogacar. And well, they weren't this year. So yeah, well, it is what it is. Anyway, the car I was using was the 1967 Lamborghini Miura P400. And the tune I was using was it, B-Class, right? Yeah. Well, one of these. There we go. 164-923-697. And remember, if you use one of my tunes, please remember to like it. The same goes for the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.